Hey, this is Kurt the Boat Doctor. This took longer than I thought. 210 searunner. Got your fan going. What I'm going to do here is I unlocked that ram saver. I turned on the power since I was out here messing around. What we're going to do is just spot lock this real quick. So what you do is you hit this check mark right here. And it's going to say OK. So you hit that little round circle and deploy. This is what's important. That circle. Hit it. Go 1, 2. 2 times and wait like 2 to 3 seconds. Don't get in a hurry and push that again. I already set your trim on that. Power up, you just hit the power button, it turns on your electronics. You're right on the money. That compass, yeah, they're a little slow. Same thing with the GPS heading, like I say 99, they'll match up. So that's down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this anchor lock right here. And you see a little anchor going up there. That's going to keep me right in this spot. So now what I can do is actually shut the motor off. I did. The kicker motor is raised up. Okay. Now, if I want the media turned on, all I have to do is hit this one right here. No media is turned on. Then options. Then you just hit options and it says power. You turn it on. There's your media. Garmin's is really kick butt. Now volume up, you just hit that. You want to change the channel, you just hit that. And then your sources, you hit here, AM, FM, auxiliary, Bluetooth, so on. We want FM, so we hit that there. And then we want to change, now that's on auto, so we do this. See how it's changing the stations? Oh, that's a fan. I was wondering what all that noise was. There's your volume. There you go. Speakers. Now we're spot locked. So then you just close back out of this. That puts me back on my GPS. I want radar. I just hit that button right there. It's spinning up. Set all your numbers. Now if I want to do my autopilot or your autopilot, you can do it from right here. That's a toolbar. Or you hit toolbars, it'll throw up a compass. So, and then if you want to go back into the autopilot tile, just hit this right here, brings you right back. And then you got your response time, pattern steering, U-turns, and I'll show you all that when you come down. A lot of people, oh, what are you doing spending all that time on that? So then anyway, we're going to go back. And then that brings you back to that screen. And then
serious stuff that's in the news. This is YouGov.com, right?
Let's make sure that's running. We're at doing 3. See if that baby turned off.
Americans are not getting down. A survey said that 54% of adults in America are currently happy. Yeah.
See how that's on spot lock. See how it's turning me around? Speed slowing down.
Listen, certainly traffic is terrible. It sure is. But on top of that, gas prices have been skyrocketing.
The compass needs to be straightened up a little bit. Anyway, courtesy lights don't lie, but you got to have that on. Make that work back there. And then nav lights will turn on here. And then we got deck light will turn on, build pump. That works, wipers work, and man, was it rough out here too. Oh, got a little water in the horn. Well, I mean, I had water non-stop. Now radio right here, latitude and longitude, go like this, and then go all, and it'll scan them. You hit clear, it stops. Hit this button here, goes to weather. Hit it back, goes off. You can do an external mic right here in front if you want, instead of hook it back. 16.9 here, volume and squelch is right there. 188, we're down to 0.32 miles an hour. So that's holding. Your battery charger's right there. Your USB port's over there. Your batteries, 1, 2, 3 are nice and balanced. Speakers are easy to get to right there. Stereo's right here. You can control it from here or here. Like I say, right, if I want the stereo, I hit this, and if it brings that up, I go back and it brings it back again. Now also you can go over here, you can go to combos, and then you can go to let me see, which one do you want to go to? Oh, you know, I could set up, let's make a new one here real quick. See, now I added, and I'm going to do a layout, and I'm going to do probably, whoa, no, I'm going to delete that one. No, I'm gonna change.
8,000. Get the best information,
Reps,
best
play,
process,
cancel.
best service, the best value. Call Advantage.
Layout. I'm going to go here. So then what I'm going to do is tab, and I'm going to go to autopilot. I'm going to tab. I'm going to go ahead and go charts. I'm going to go radar overlay. B. Then I'm going to go here. I'm going to go radar. Single range over here. Range A. Go down here. I'm going to go to sonar. Go to traditional. Go over here. Go to media. Tap here. Up, back. Go to gauges. I'm going to go to vessel because you can do fuel too, and then hit done. And that gives you kind of everything you need to have right there. You don't really need that so much in that because you can have them tiles up there if you want. So my course over ground, heading, and everything's holding 185, so we're holding good. And there are different layouts you can put up here. Like I say, with that, when you hit toolbars, you can add your media or your autopilot up there, which is kind of cool. And this is for your autopilot, but you can do that as well up here. And sometimes it's easier. Again, you can just hit this, and it goes big, and then get heading, hold, U-turn, response time. So it's easier just to come to this one sometimes. But if you're on this, you can use this screen. Okay. So then you want to go back, you just go back, and it takes you back to these screens right here. So that kind of gives me everything I need, I guess, without having them tiles up there. Okay, that's your kicker motor. There is a little, they got to figure out, it's starving for fuel, sucking it out of the bulb. So I really can't show you that, but I can run the autopilot, this main autopilot from that main motor onto that kicker. So they're going to have to look at that. Grab rails, You got your fan right here. Like I say, we're on spot lock. This makes into a bed. You got your downriggers. I think I went through that. There's your light speakers. Yeah, they're working. I checked these out. Live well. That's working. You can actually shut that off over here too, but you got to make sure you turn it on the dash too. That's going to take off. There goes your water on that one. This one here is to pump out your fish box. There's your charging ports right there. Let me see here. There's your battery switch. That's for this fish box here. You open that up and you can either get drains in here. There's your primer bulbs back there. Your water separators there. And then if you go in the very back, an insulated box, macerator pump. There's your autopilot. Get into there and you can get to your auto bilge pumps. You got two, and your seacock valves, so your live well and your wash downer back there. You can shut the valves off. Okay, see how much time I got? 8 minutes. Attention seats. Okay, so like the kicker, you just trim down, and again, they're going to get that thing dialed in for you. Like speakers, right now I want to turn the volume down. I can just go right here. And then that fan's going right here. So you just push, shuts it off. Okay, so now on this, if I want to say stop it, I just hit this. Now I hit this little here and it turns that motor on. This one here steers it. Plus and minus the speed. I can point it over that way. Then I can hit navigate where the end goes, and it'll hold that course, and you'll see it right here. If I plus out on that. So now that's a heading hold on that one. So you got a lot of different choices. Okay, so then when you're done with that, you can either turn this off or what, you don't have to, but just see now right there, I'm just on that iPilot, then I shut this and it turns off the motor. Now you got to remember to put this back up again, one tap on this button. See how it's going up? And then when it deploys down, I'll show you. We're getting at that 10-minute mark, I think. Okay, so now I'm done. I hit this check mark until it blinks. There, I lift up on it. I'm done. If with that. So then you can come out here, and I mean, it was rough out here. I had water nonstop over the front of this. I don't even have to really get up here, and then that button runs your winch right here. Then you just hold on that, turns that off. Then what you do is you pull on this ring here, and that lifts that up. You lift up on that, and you just clip it just like this. Hey, get back. Hey, give me that back, you seal. You darn little animal. Hey, I want my hat. Oh, that sucker. Oh well. When we get back over here, I just have to give me another hat. Them seals, they like to steal your hats, you know. Then you go like this. Now I'm going to start another video. 210 Sea Runner, Boat Doctor.